It's like 150 degrees outside, so me and my sister decided to take a break from the heat and go check out a Sunday matinee. What are we about to see, Mayor?
Crawl.
Crawl, that's
yes.
right.
Not for the faint-hearted. Not for the faint-hearted.
Not for the faint-hearted. Crawl was directed by Alexandre Aja, or Aja, A-G-A, and it stars Kaya Scodelario and Barry Pepper. I mentioned I went to see it with my sister, so I'm going to cut to her right quick. What do you think? Initial thoughts, Crawl?
Enjoyable. I wish a couple more people would have got eaten. Yeah, a little better body count. I got to tell you, the scenes were good.
I think it was one of the fun movies of the summer, really.
Yeah, actually, it was better than I thought it was going to be, and actually kind of had a nice little storyline that kept you interested.
Yeah. She kind of encapsulated it pretty well. All right, so Crawl. This film does a lot in an 87-minute runtime. You really invested in the characters. You get to know them well, and they're put in a really tense situation, and you're rooting for them. And that's what you want. It's a summer fun movie you can just go and enjoy. I don't know why they didn't promote this film more. I think most people are going to discard this. You got Spider-Man Homecoming, some other movies out there now, but I think if they would have maybe pushed this a little bit, because this is the surprise hit of the summer for me. Pretty good character development. I was invested in the characters. She's a swimmer. She was coached by her father. You get to know her sister via FaceTime. Her sister calls in because a hurricane's coming and she's worried about her. Also worried about dad because they haven't heard from their dad in a while. The dad's just going through a divorce, trying to sell the house. So yeah, this does a real good job, real quick, of getting you to like these characters. All right, so we got a disaster horror action movie and some drama too. So maybe it's a action harama. I don't know. It's a mix. I guess it's a bit of a monster movie, but not really monsters. They're alligators, just being alligators. But yeah, Barry Pepper is really good. Scodelario she's really good. The acting is very good. There's some pretty emotional moments and some tense moments. There are some jump scares, but this builds on tension. And not only do you have the alligators, you have the storm, which is a character, and you have the rising water. They're trapped in a house. They can't get out of this house, and they're fighting the rising water. They're fighting injuries. Crawl is also claustrophobic. They spend a lot of time in this. It's not really a basement. It's more of a crawl space of a lot of piping and wires. There's some really good shots in this. There are some chase scenes that are intense. You got kind of a POV of the alligator through the murky water. The lighting in this is really good. The way the flares look. The storm looks really good, even though, I mean, you know it's CGI, but it doesn't look like CGI. Now, could you nitpick this thing a lot? Yeah, sure. The whole sewer drainage thing in the basement didn't make sense to me. Not many houses in Florida have basements to begin with. You can identify some secondary characters are going to come in that are going to live or die. It's kind of like the Star Trek away party. You know if there's going to be some kind of encounter that the away party is going to bite it. So there are some characters like that you know are just going to get eaten by alligators. But hey, it works. So if you're going to go down that road and just pick this apart, then you know this maybe not be for you. If you're just looking for a fun, enjoyable, entertaining, rewatchable movie, this is it. This is a pleasant surprise, and I recommend you see Crawl. Crawl hits all the right notes. It's a great summer movie. Don't sleep on this, man. Take a chance. If other films aren't interesting you, I highly recommend you go see Crawl. All right, so that's my take on Crawl. Thanks for stopping by Color Positive Movies. As always, I appreciate any thumbs up. Comment below if you've seen Crawl. What do you think? Did you like it or not? And hit the subscribe button. It really helps. I'm a small little YouTube channel. I just love talking movies, and YouTube seemed to be the best platform to kind of, express and talk film. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and until next time.